tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The Leafs have it now. Sends it over to Nyes. Hard hit frees up the puck. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it over to Zuccarello. Oh, look at the pass. Big stop right there. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Six-mark check. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Rossi's won a big draw on their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Huffenpah. Denied that one. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Gaudreau's won it off the faceoff. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Wild have possession along the boards. Pass to Johansson. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Looks to pass it to Riley. To his teammate. Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Leafs take over on possession. Great pressure on the offensive end by Tavares. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Passes over to Eriksson Ek. Knocked away with the stick by Carlo. Loses the coverage there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it on over to Trennan. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Nylander. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Minnesota's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Centering in front, and that's intercepted.
Wall's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
The Leafs carry it along the wall. Oh, what a stop! Knocks the puck loose. Nyquist taking it from his own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Great read with the stick. Sends it over to Nyes. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Rossi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Faber. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Toronto's got it from behind the net. And there's the whistle icing the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. And a great save. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. To the front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Johansson. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Headman pass. From the point, they take control of it. Loses his balance on the play. Johansson's carrying it ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. Toronto's got the puck. Chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And knocks it down out of midair. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, great defensive effort. Taken by Riley. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's deflected. Intercepted in the offensive end by Brazo. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Toronto's in transition. Takes the puck at the point. Cuts into the paint. And kept that one out of the net. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck picked up by Pacioretty. And that's picked up by Hartman. Here's an odd-man rush. In close. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wall.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over to Rossi. Takes a shot. Doesn't go. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Nylander's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. Kaprizov's getting called for slashing. The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck scooped up by Edwin Larson. Scores! On the power play, they struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Dishes it off. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Kemp. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Denies him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space.
In on the breakaway. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You've got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, saved it. What a stop. Oh, what a chance here. Driving to the net. They score! Striking in, and they finish it. Minnesota's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Casts it over. Oh, it's denied by Wall.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, the sauce on that pass. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Turns it across. Turns it aside with the save. And now he moves it quickly to Gaudreau. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the D. That's picked up along the wall. Across to Middleton. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Moves it over to Gaudreau. Tiptoes around the poke check. Feeds it over. Textbook stop by Wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Receives the pass. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he passes up ahead to Marner. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Perfectly executed tip trick there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Picked up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Poked away at center by Merrill. What a steal in his own end.
The Leafs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Kempf. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Still has possession. Puck grab by Hartman. With the stop. Sends a pass over. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Up along the wing. Taken by Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Made the stop on the play.
He's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
Intercepts the pass at center. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And that's offside, stopping the play. Minnesota's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Eriksson X won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves the puck to Lawton. Dishes it off. Centering feed. And it goes off a stick and off target. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Minnesota's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest.
in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Takes the feed. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Marner. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Walker. And he says no! Moves the puck over to Robertson. Moves it to Matthews. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Roslovic's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Burns.
Gosses Bears almost back on the ice.
Shakes off the coverage. Carolina's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Riley's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi. Strong defensive effort. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you have, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. And he dodges the poke check there. Martinic sliding the puck behind the net. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Dishes it to Matthews. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lorentz. With the stop. Penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes have been called for hooking. Toronto's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can
trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him. Takes the feed from his netminder. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Denies that opportunity. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. Kotkaniemi's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Handles the puck. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Wrister. That's to Nyes. Carolina's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Chatfield's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Passes it to Fost. Quick pass to Martinick. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Wall.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Fost. From the point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Puck scooped up by Aho. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Poked away at center by Tavares. Handles the puck from the left side. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Oh, look at this. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. A little back and forth. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lawton. Strong defensive effort. Stankoven's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call. Lawton's getting called for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Domi's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Quick feed to Roslovic. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And he slides it quickly to Domi.
Lawton standing up, ready to go.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Burns. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Orlov. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Tries to feed it across. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves inside. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Oh, and another save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides the puck to Svechnikov. Slides it across to Orlov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked by Wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And now he passes it to Gostisbehere. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Stalls crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Stahl. Along the half wall with the puck. Cutting to the slot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Oh, what a stick save!
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience, and when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
And he dodges the poke check there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Hurricanes penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. Feeds the puck over to Marner. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Leafs' man advantage is over.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Domi's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Great use of the stick at center by Slavin. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Carlo's going to play it to the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked off by Tanev. Carolina's got the puck. Walker's got the puck through the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Foss won it off the faceoff. From behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Martinook. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And loses possession after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Feed to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. On the one-timer. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Lorenz plays it now.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's knocked away by Burns. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Scores! Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Carolina's taken a 1-0 lead here in the back half of the third period, and this just might be enough.
Well, it looks like it's going to be enough. That's the first goal of the game, James. If I'm them right now, I'm playing it safe. There's not a lot of time left here. Try and close it out.
Works it across to Marner. The Hurricanes have it now. And he moves it up to Hall. Moves the puck. Takes it into the slot. And that goes wide. Denied by the defender. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck grabbed by Marner. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Grabbed in the open ice by Gostisbehere. Less than a minute to go now. We are in regulation. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Martinick. Sneaks by the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Just an easy pad save made by Woll.
You're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Tavares. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Sends it ahead to Nylander. The Hurricanes gain possession. Look at this. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And this one's all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads.
electric, and both teams are set to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Pumps it away in his own end. Angles it over to Aho. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Quick pass to Foligno. Handles the pass. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Minnesota's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and Look at this. Case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Oh, what a close save by Anderson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And that's broken up. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a blast. There's another stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Picking up some steam at center ice. With authority. And he takes the pass. And that's picked off. Takes it to the net. And he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slides the pass over to Orlov. Loses the coverage there. Carolina's on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Up the neutral zone now. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Minnesota's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Rossi's won the draw at center. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Still lots of time left in the period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, huge open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Rips a howitzer from the point. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. A chance in front. Scores! Carolina's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Taken by Orlov. Quick feed to Hall. Great read to break up the play.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Past the midway mark in this period, Carolina's trailing by 1. Slavin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Chance in front. Point blank stopped by Gustafsson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly. Body on body. Weight distributed right in there.
And that's intercepted by Robinson. The Hurricanes don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Minnesota's penalty is now expired.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything.
In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Rossi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Directs it on over to Aho. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Kaprizov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Nice block. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. They go on the attack through center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Knocked away. Brasso's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Puck picked up by Eriksson. Sends the puck across. Here's a shot. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click. Minnesota's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Spurgeon's lugging the puck. Taken by Orlov. Moves it over to Stankoven. And he loses control here. Fantastic save!
Gustafson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Now a quick pass to Stahl. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brasso. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. Quick pass to Roslovic. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he easily stops that one. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts him down. Puck grabbed by Eriksson. Pass back to the point. Sends one up to Kotkaniemi. With the steal. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. On the attack along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Canes it over. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Cross ice pass. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Foss been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Bogosian's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. How did he stop that one? Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Intercepted in the offensive end by Foligno. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Caprice outside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Unloads it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And makes the save. Fires it. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Heads to the back of the net. Strong feed from along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Through center. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. And that pass is intercepted. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Gostisbehere. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Takes the pass. Oh, they do it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Dishes it off. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Here's the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Oh, what a move. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Carolina's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Here they come on the attack. On the back end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Receives the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Spurgeon. Moves around along the half wall. Hammers it on the one-timer. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Eriksson got control of the puck in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And, man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Goudreau. And now he moves it to Robinson. Sends a pass over. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Change up, change up.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Goudreau. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving.
And loose. He's in. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! The Wild have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, sir. Like the position.
Yeah, you gotta like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it. But you have to close it out. So good defensive posture, but most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. And he gets in the lane to block that. In all alone on the breakaway. Quick shot. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Hurricanes definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Redden's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Passes it over. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Stalls won a big draw on their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Sends it in front. He scores! Hartman's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides it across. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Svechnikov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Gaudreau's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to Gaudreau. Looks to set up at the point now. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. 54 seconds. And they score on the delayed penalty on the count.
Now, they do make the count, James. Now, we know they gained their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Wild have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Drives to the sweet spot. Puck picked up by Burns. Puts it on net, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Looks to make a play over to Kaprizov. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James, and this was a full...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Riley's got it against the boards. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gustafsson. Riley's taking the puck behind the net. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Taken along the wall by Lutton. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puck in! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gains the zone through the middle. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. From behind the net. Here's a feed. Oh, what a save on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Leafs carried along the wall. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. Toronto's got the puck. From point blank. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a save. Feeds it over. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Goudreau. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Minnesota's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains
Trying
tied.
to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. This is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Tries to get it to Hartman. A chance in front. Oh, brings the bar.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 5 seconds.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Nice, setting up against the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And a stick break setup. Taken by Faber. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get the puck to Domi. Tavares plays it against the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Handles the puck. Tries to feed it over to Riley. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And that play's broken up. Sends the pass over. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Minnesota's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass across to Nyes. Oh, they telegraph 2-on-1. Here we go. Stars! Way to complete the goal. Minnesota's been the dominant team tonight. Look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Feeds it down low. Plays the puck up ahead. The Leafs have it behind the cage. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to McCabe. Here he is, shot in front. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck across to Nyquist. Here's a short pass to Boldy. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Drives to the paint. Hoops it away. Great hand high.
Gustafson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but in your face with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Slides by the check. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Oh, and another quick stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Nylander's got the puck. Shakes himself free. Right in the low slot. That was amazing. What a save by Gustafson. Moves the puck across to Brazeau. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's intercepted by Pacioretty. Picks off the pass.
Minnesota's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Tavares quick on the draw. Marner stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got the puck. Slides it up to Zuccarello. All alone. Here he is in close. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that one's stopped. Looking to break out here on the power play. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Toronto's got it into the offensive zone.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead.
One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Toronto's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Through the middle of the ice, breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time.
Save and breathe a sigh of relief. Minnesota's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Toronto's taken possession in their own end. And now he passes up to Kemp. Oh, look at this. Kemp's got it in the corner. Sidesteps the check. Can't get it to go. Works it across to Rossi. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. The Leafs have it behind the cage. And sends it just out of reach. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Angles it over to Merrill. Rips it. Scores! What a shot! Minnesota's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going this show.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Great reach with the poke check by Foligno. And the middle frame almost done. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Leafs played along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Matthews is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone face-off. One goal can create some momentum.
Here's the shot. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard. Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Off the draw, they take possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Big time stop there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's got it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. A was off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And they win the draw here in their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Rocked him. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Comes up with the stop. Nice, it's out of the box, and they'll try to continue to kill off this penalty. Tosses it to Faber. Moves the puck.
Rossi's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Tavares slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win the draw. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Wild have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Broken up by Middleton. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Rocked him along the wall. Nyquist got it along the boards. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Leafs take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Minnesota's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Puck grab by Johansson. Moves it to Brazeau. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Poked away by Tanev. Look at this, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Slides it diagonally to Merrill. Play is called for offside. Minnesota's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Rossi's won the draw here in the neutral zone. hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Rossi.
Minnesota's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything.
No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case!
These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Wild have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
And now he angles it across to Riley. Avoids the poke check. Puck picked up by Lawton. Takes that pass back to the corner. Scores! And perhaps a case of trying to finish up strong.
Well, moral victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally.
And that pass is redirected. Tip goes around the poke check. Eriksson X got it across the line. And he keeps that one out. And he takes the feed. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Tanev. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Puck scooped up by Knies. Big save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Sends it ahead to Marner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Faber. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Puck moved over to Matthews. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hakanpää. Scooped up along the wall by Lawton. The Leafs are in transition. Battle along the wall. Lawton's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked.
Sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but you have the right opportunities. Why they transition the puck quick.
glide into position for the opening draw. The Leafs to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Makes a move in front. Monster save by Anderson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. Quick pass to Stahl. And now it's over to Stankoven. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Stahl. And he takes the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Scores! What a shot! The Leafs draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to McCabe. The Leafs take it along the wall. The Hurricanes gain possession. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Throws it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got him.
Oh, it goes right up the post! Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass down low. Toronto's got it near the point. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a great save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Kemp. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And that's taken away in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Foss won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the right side and up the middle. Jostles the puck loose. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCabe. Look at it! Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Foss won the draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Carrier's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. The Leafs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Great save from in tight. McCabe's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Tanner. Denies him in front. Lorenz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the dish. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Akapa's got it along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Leafs open the frame short-handed. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they've got possession. Domi's out of the box.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Big save in front. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Carlo's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Roslovic won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
They haven't scored on the power play yet.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Matthews is ready for the faceoff as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range. Here he is, wristed on net. Comes up with a big glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. They have really got the cycle going on here. Dishes to Carrier. And the defenders take possession.
Carlos almost out of the box.
Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Carolina's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Skates in behind the cage. Puck grab by Marner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. The Leafs played along the wing. Carolina's trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken by Riley. Dishes it off. Keeps possession on the play. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. In close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Leafs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Kotkaniemi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Right all alone. And he makes the save with ease.
been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Carolina's gained possession. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Across the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it quickly to Robinson. Puck sent over to Fost. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Jabs the puck away. Quick pass across to Martinick. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw it with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
Great read in the offensive zone by Martinick. Nice poke check. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, fantastic save by Wall. And that's poked away by Wright. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And it's kicked away. And that's a great hits-up play. Look at this, 2-on-0. Oh, fantastic save. It crushes the ruck.
McCabe's almost back on the ice.
Taken along the wall by Tavares. Carolina still dealing with a one-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize.
Burns is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. And all alone. Oh, that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Carlo's going to play the puck behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end.
Anderson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Knocked away by Knives. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Nylander's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he slides it quickly to Lorentz. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. And they get that puck down the ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. Fires it! And he turned that one aside. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And it's a quick pass to Lorentz. Carolina's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped by the goaltender. He looks deep, denies. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Passes out front, and that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Foss won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and the goalie catches up right there. And he slides it quickly to Kemp. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Hurricanes still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Yarncrocs won the draw inside the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kemp.
McCabe's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Toronto's on the attack. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carries it around. Here along the boards. Waits. Keeps it to McCabe. Makes the save. And another stop play. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Hit it perfectly and picks it off. And that's just out of reach. Textbook poke check by Carrier. Moves it to Gostisbehere.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game. Tanev's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
McCabe's taking it from his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great read by Matthews. Big play inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, a devastating check there. Quick pass to Riley. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. That knocks him off the puck. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Toronto's on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Big-time stop there.
Wall's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Receives the pass. Quick feed to Nylander. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Leafs filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it.
to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Puck picked up by Rossi. Oh, he misfires on that. And that's intercepted by Slavin. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the stop. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's intercepted by Brodin. And that's off a stick. Dishes it to Svechnikov. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves inside. Oh, it's denied by Gustafsson.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Moves it to Goldie. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Passes it over. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Carolina's got the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Stankoven. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Here he is in front. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Goldie. Hall's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Roslovic. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Chatfield. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance! Scores! And the bunch of jumps are limited time! The Hurricanes are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They've got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck behind the net. On the attack along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Jarvis moves the puck to the corner. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. From the blue line, they take control of it. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. Robinson's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. Quick pass to Goudreau. Takes the feed. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a great save. That's 3 in a row. And a great read to turn that play aside. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the try. to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more tonight. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Nyquist got it along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Kotkaniemi. Feeds the puck across to Spurgeon. Passes on over to Nyquist. Carolina's looking to break out. Oh, look at the pass! The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Brasso's got it in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck grab by Faber. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Denies him on the play. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's got possession at center. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Sends it quickly to Jarvis. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. The Hurricanes take control of the face-off. Gets the puck over to Fost. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's got the puck. Works it across to Carrier. Knocked away with the stick by Slavin. Now over to Fost. Takes it to the net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafsson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Denies that opportunity. And that pass attempt is deflected. Carolina's got it across the line. The Wild have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. Taken by Fost. Across the line, down the left wall. Slides it across to Aho. And somehow he hangs on. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gains the zone from the right side. Great read with the stick. Quick feed to Goudreau. Moves the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Directed over to Svechnikov. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. He's got a step. Scores! Absolute finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Minnesota's won the draw. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And one last save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Minnesota's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Great defensive effort with the stick. Feeds it to Jarvis. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's deflected. And that one's picked off. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he takes the feed.
Paul's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Middleton. Handles the pass. Slides the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Feeds the puck to Gostisbehere. Quick feed down low. Solid check to slow him down. Johansson's gained the line and on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming.
Here's a chance! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Pushes it across to Bogosian. Coming to the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Chatfield. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scores! Off the post and in!
That was a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Big time stop there. Passes it over to Brazeau. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Robinson. And he takes the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Minnesota's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Quick shot. He scores! One-timer and a beaut. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Won the draw at center. With the stop.
Anderson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Puck exits the zone. Takes the feed. Rips it and rips it. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Aho's got the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And play continues here. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Minnesota's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have...